Hello everybody, and welcome to the first of probably many frequent beta videos that I'm going to be trying to upload over the next few weeks, months, or hopefully not, but years. So this is the very first one. The game has changed a lot since my very last beta video, which is actually on my main channel. This is my second channel where I will be uploading exclusively Frontier Chronicles videos, so if that's something that interests you, which probably is, you should definitely make sure to subscribe. And we're kicking straight off with Jack, and he's asking what happened here. Now, the dialogue is not perfect, it definitely needs to be improved, and that's one of the things that we're kind of working on behind the scenes. The dialogue is being improved, as well as other things that, you know, beta testers and staff team in this Discord server know about. If you're not in the Discord server, by the way, it's in the description down below, so you need to make sure to join if you want to be on board with all the updates of this project. Literally all the important stuff is on there. You can also join the subreddit, which is also in the description down below. So yes, anyways, Jack, what happened here? The iconic line that starts it all. Where is everyone? Okay, so we are right here, right now. We've got 100,000 nano nuts, 100 coin, 0 wood, 0 stone, 0 is that iron, 0 oil, and we have to defeat raiders for our very first mission. Okay, for our very first task. So if we click locate, it takes us to it. We already know it's right here. This is the headquarters, and there's a lot of trees which I'll be probably clearing up in some kind of time lapse for this video, because I just want my base to look relatively neat and tidy. Okay, so let's go and attack these raiders. So looks like we're up against 2 of these musketeers, these raider musketeers, and we can view their stats. Yeah, their artwork looks honestly really sick, to be honest, and they got some relatively powerful attacks. We've obviously got Jack, who's got 200 health, so we are obviously significantly stronger, and we do a little bit more damage per hit. Our attacks take 1 to reload. What does that take? Oh, I just attacked them by accident. And as you can see, the health bars have obviously been significantly improved since the last video. They look much, much cleaner like this. And the fight is underway. Throw the knife. One problem that definitely needs to be improved is the number of grey attacks. They seem to be so excessive. There's too many of them. We definitely need to reduce the chances of those happening. And that is our W. We have just freed that poor captive prisoner, and we have gained 2 troops, which we now have to control for the rest of the game. One of them obviously is Jack, and we have a trooper, and I'd expect probably some dialogue from that trooper. Who are you anyway? Raiders retreat. Okay, so we can see the musketeer there. He looks pretty sick, to be honest. Thank you for saving us. They attacked us during the night when we weren't expecting them. Where are the others? The gunner was with us. He was captured and taken north. Got it. Yeah, that's basically it. As we can say, dialogue definitely does need improving, but that is being worked on. Okay. Now we obviously have the trooper, and we are once again going against musketeers, and we can see the gunner at the top by auto battle. Auto battle, if you don't know, let's just use it for this sake. It just kind of takes over. Everything happens automatically, which is interesting. I personally prefer doing manual battles, but sometimes when you have to grind through a lot of waves of enemies, it's much better just to sit back, watch TV, and just let auto battle do the job. Although sometimes it can choose fairly silly attacks. Okay, just 1 musketeer to go, and then we free our poor captive fella. So yeah, we got the trooper doing some attacks. Okay, thank goodness. Jack is not going to die. Yep, no, he's not dead. Perfect. Okay, we have now obtained Le Gunner. I thought I was a done for. Okay, done for. Who are you? I'm Jack, and I'm on your side. That is all you need to know. Those bastards. Those bastards stole our gold miner. We must find a way to retrieve it. Then he asks, what's a gold miner? There's no time to explain, but basically it's something that produces gold over time. Kind of like the houses in Battle Nations. We now need to find the miner, which I think requires us to take out these raiders, and for some reason they've attacked us before we've even started the battle. fantastic. We now have our gunner, which has 2 extra attacks, which is suppression fire and obviously just a regular kick, just kind of kicks the enemy. And we've got a new enemy here called Knife, bit like the Dustwalker, but much weaker than the deadly Dustwalker was in Battle Nations. And he's got 2 attacks, which is just like a stabbing attack and a throwing attack, as well as the regular musketeers that we just went up against. So let's use Trooper. Oh, and a crit, that was good. Now let's have Jack take out that guy. And then we're going to use the gunner to hit all 3 of the enemies at once now. Oh, there we go. We crit one, and we grey attacked the other, which left one getting regular attacked. And a kick. Boom. And they've hit us with the musketeer. But now it is a win. Let's throw a knife and grab the win. Perfect. Okay. We have found the gold miner, and now we need to place it. Perfect. I have to go to the south. Try hold on here while I'm gone. Try like hold the, I guess hold the ground, hold the line. Alone you can't cross the canyon by yourself. One-Eyed, which is the name of the enemy sniper, will shoot you before you even notice him. You will need an army to get there. Let's restore the base, then we can help you get there. Okay, so we now need to improve the HQ, which unlocks us a barracks, or barracks, however you say it, hospital, and a logging machine. It's amazing, we even have proper windows. Hey, what's that out there? Those are raiders. Attack. Jack, are you with us? Of course, let's go. Okay, have we built the barracks yet? We, complete your task to unlock. Okay, so we do need to, defeat this dude here. Let's start straight off with a gunner attack. And then a jack attack. And then a trooper attack to that one. Or a kick, maybe. Bang. Nice. And then a gunner attack. Yep, perfect. And then I want to do maybe a trooper attack. That's the bayonet. We can't use that because he's not on the front. Oh, and we got another grey attack. Perfect. There we go. And you're dead. That only leaves the knife. And if we just give him a nice kick, followed by fairly heavy attack by this troop. Sorry, by Jack. And then bang. And one more. Boom. There we go. End of fight. If this fighting continues, we'll need a hospital to help us recover. So let's build one. Okay. I might actually just go through and clear out all of these trees really quickly. The raiders will not stop coming, and we cannot afford to lose our gold miner. We now have a hospital to revive all our dead troops, or injured troops rather. And I'm just going to quickly clear all these trees because they're going to drive me mental. Okay, that should be pretty much it. Yep, just a stump, another burnt tree here, and we've got all of our wood for now. And the miner animation is pretty cool. Let's just upgrade it real quick. It just looks cool, honestly. And then we can obviously spend nano nuts to get some coin, some gold, sorry. And output per hour is 22 gold per hour. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's go and head into a battle. Okay, now we are now given the option to place our troops down. So I will be placing the trooper on the front row, so then we can test out his bayonet attack. Oh, he is not taken to that very well. Bayonet. There we go. Oh, a nice crit. Only 34 damage for a crit, which, you know, isn't the best, but oh well. We definitely need more area of effect attacks, like where we can attack a lot of enemies at once rather than one at a time. But we get that later on when we unlock things like artillery. Okay, and that just leaves this one here. Let's guarantee that kill. Perfect. Okay. And that basically is close to wrapping it up. Those raiders were more experienced than us we have encountered. So what prevents us from becoming more experienced? And obviously that's barracks. And we're going to end off by building the barracks, and then you get to see the really awesome troop training animation. Oh yeah, okay, well, we'll fight the last few enemies as well, why not? So if I train a trooper, it takes 30 seconds. I mean, the animation's just really cool. It's just this troop just kind of reloading and hitting the target, and then he does like he kind of celebrates when he hits the target. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's really cool. And then obviously there's the flag at the top, the target's moving, and then there's this little red light above the door. And then the hospital animation looks kind of weak at the moment. It's got the fan on the top, and then the light at the front's just kind of flickering. And then we have these two dudes here. Wait, let me just finish the troop training real quick. Okay, collect the trooper. Perfect. And now let's fight the raiders. Place our two troopers down, and there we go. So what are these raiders? Let's find out. These are called Skull Crushers. Oh, almost my YouTube name. No. Okay, then they've obviously got two attacks, which is Knock Knock, which seems to be like some punch, and then a Shockwave where I'm guessing it like jumps up and down and creates a shockwave or something. Pretty tanky, pretty beefy looking troops, but they look really cool. The art style in this game is really nice in my opinion. It's kind of cleaner than Battle Nations, but Battle Nations obviously had a lot more units in this game, so I guess you can balance that how you will, but I much prefer the art style to this game, to be honest. I think just because it's more modern, more clean, it's kind of more, in a way, cartoony, but nice cartoony. The artist has done a really good job, as well as the developers. And, you know, the game is progressing and it's getting there. So hopefully we can see a release in the near future. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but there is a open beta program where anyone can join. Well, to an extent, you have to answer like a beta question and kind of get lucky and answer the beta question. Or if you're active in the Discord server and you get to level 14, I think it is at the moment, you get given the beta automatically. It's kind of to encourage activity in the Discord server. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on this beta, you must join the Discord server. So that basically fully wraps it up for this first playthrough. This is like the first 10 or so minutes. I don't know how many minutes I've been recording for, but this is like the first 10ish minutes of the game. And we fought some enemies. We got our hands on 3 different troops. We played around with 3 different troops. We obviously looked at the cool animations of the game, and you know, this is how it started off. We looked at the dialogue. We've decided that it probably needs some improvement, but that's being worked on, and that basically wraps it all up. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.